as we wrap up this Friday session. So it's going to be, it's almost as if that last, that move that we saw towards starting 305 or so never happened. I mean, we're back. It did happen, but it also did not happen because prices are back where they fell from at about 305, maybe a little lower than that. 17,572 is where we are at on the index. It was a sharp move, no doubt, but prices are back, as I said. Okay, let's start with large caps as we begin wrapping today's day. As I said, I mean, if you want to look at sectors, energy, PSU banks and metals, old economy, that was where bulk of the action was. Nifty stocks which did well, you had Grasim which was up about 3.5%, JSW Steel was up 3%, NTPC ended up 3%, Adani Ports with about 2.75% in gain, Titan was up 2.6%, Coal India 2% gain, there was Power Grid which was up 1.6%, Kotak Bank was about nearly 2% higher as well. Actually plenty of action as far as the top Nifty gainers are concerned. Losses in Eicher Motors, news related, 3%, 4% lower. IndusInd Bank and Bharti were the other two losses, but nothing large, 1.5%, 1.75% kinds. So large caps for you. Nigel.
Well, by the end of it, we ended well in the green, so that's pretty good news. Closer to around the 17,600 odd mark, but brace yourself for a bit of a move on Monday's opening because we'll have clarity with regard to what the Fed is thinking. But a few stocks today, they were in a world of their own. Zuari Agro, post that story by Nisha. That stock, in fact, was up close to around 11%. We had a few other names as well that was buzzing around. Data Patterns, that stock was up. Nelco, more business coming in. The street likes its stock, locked in upper circuit with a gain of close to around 10%. Some of these mid-sized banks continue to rally. Whether it was DCB Bank, you had IDBI Bank, they did very, very well in today's session. So they were up and about. And let's add on a couple of more names. Then you had Aptus Value Housing. Stock was up close to around 6%. A few stocks, though, actually were locked in upper circuit as well. HPL Electric, there was some news that came in the final hour of trade. So that one was up 20%. Surya Roshni as well, the stock we don't track very often, was up close to around 20%. And Vandala as well was, it's been in a world of its own. It's up close to around 11% today. And for the month itself, it's up a whopping 56%. So to wind things down, the Nifty well ended in the green. The Nifty Bank was relative underperformer. At least by the end of it, you had more stocks that were advancing than declining. But on that note, we'll have to wrap up on this